EEG, brain test, seizures. These are some terrifying words which no parent want to listen. But the more we understand what a diagnostic test is, we are more aware, and then it's easier for us neurologists to explain it to the parents. Hi, I am Dr. Varsha Reddy, pediatric neurologist, Yashoda Hospital, Secunderabad. So many parents ask me, what is EEG? Does it cause any electric shocks to my child? Is it safe? Is it painless? Let us demystify this. An EEG is an electroencephalogram used to understand the brain's activity. So just like ECG is there for the heart conduction, we also do EEG, which is specific for the brain waves. So our brain is constantly connecting with producing tiny electrical signals, which when we study, we understand what kind of a condition that the child is facing with. So why do we do EEG in a child? We do EEG when the child is having certain abnormal body movements, any sudden jerks, any staring episodes, absence-like event, or epilepsy or seizures, even in a simple febrile seizure sometimes, and in any neurodevelopmental conditions where we think EEG may help. So now coming to the test, how is it done? Is it safe? What is the procedure? So EEG is done in a child where we connect certain sensors or electrodes to the scalp using a thin paste. So this paste is applied for the better conduction. The technician may also ask the parents to clean the scalp or wash the scalp prior to coming to the test to have better conduction. And after connecting these electrodes, we, as the clinician is advised, it could be for 20 minutes, 1 hour, it could be a video EEG, long term, whatever may be the duration, the machine is going to start recording the electrical activity in the brain. So while performing this EEG record, we ask the parents, like we tell them, we need an awake record when the baby is awake. We also sometimes ask for a sleep record in a relaxed state. And the technician may also conduct certain maneuvers which help us identify certain patterns. Like the technician may ask the child to do hyperventilation, like blowing a balloon or bubbles or a piece of paper. This is called hyperventilation maneuver. This also helps in certain epilepsy syndromes like absence. And there's another thing when the technician may ask the child to look at certain flashing lights. So all these are certain maneuvers which get our EEG record a better yield and in certain conditions. Now EEG, when we do, what are we observing? We are observing for the brain's electrical activity. So whether it is normal or abnormal. And does always an abnormal EEG means there is epilepsy? Definitely not. Sometimes an EEG is just a supportive evidence, but the clinical symptoms and signs correlating with the EEG always tells us what is the condition. Now during the procedure, what the patients can expect. So EEG is painless. It does not cause any kind of electric shock to the child. There is no radiation and it does not cause any damage to the brain. So it is a very safe procedure. Now we also do a video EEG where the abnormal movements the child is having during the event, it is captured by the camera, and we also see how is the brain signal, how is the waves in the brain changing during this episode. These are very, very important in a pediatric age group because most often the parents may not be able to tell us exact movements and may miss out on certain dangerous episodes. And we also advise parents to do long-term EEG recording. Sometimes a 20 minutes EEG may not pick up because we are doing an interictal recording. That is, we are doing when the child is normal, not having a seizure episode. So during the seizure episode, it is called a ictal recording. And also we do a overnight EEG recording where certain epilepsies are more well formed in sleep. So parents, do not worry, EEG is a safe scan. When done timely, it helps us neurologists to understand the brain activity and advise you better. Thank you.
If you found this video useful, like, comment, and subscribe for more health updates.